So what's your name again?
I'm Kiran.
Kiran? So how'd you hear about the Fixit Clinic?
I went to this website KKIQ, the radio,
Uh-huh.
and there I was looking for events and I saw that there's a Fixit Clinic.
Cool.
So I had many issues with my bicycle, so I've been looking to fix it, so I thought this is a great idea.
Okay. What was wrong with the bike?
So this big bike, it has like 3-in-1 functionality. Of course, the kid will do this, but the adult can, use it to as a stroller too. So it comes all the way from newborn to 3-year-old. So this is a really nice version for my kid. The problem was there is something broken here, and so it only turns right, but it would never turn left.
Oh.
So that meant I cannot take my kid for strolls.
Okay.
And that was a big disappointment for me. So
How long have you had it for?
4 months.
4 months?
Yeah, I
And it's
took
been-
it to a bicycle repair shop and they said, we don't really do these things. You should just take it off. And I called the radio flyer company and they said, this is out of warranty, so we can't help you.
Oh man, so you ran out of options. This is like your
exactly.
last chance. So
I
what?
didn't have a lot of expectations also. I just thought I'll give it a try.
Cool. So Jim, what do you think like when he brought you his issue?
Well,
do you work on bikes or
bikes
or
are not really my specialty.
kids' tricycles?
I fixed mine, but I'd never seen this before. But luckily, Keaton had a number of issues, both with this, and he had a couple other things as well. Luckily, they were all pretty easy. And most people we find who have problems, they turn out to be pretty easy if you know how to kind of get inside and take a look.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was pretty easy to fix this one. As he said, there was a broken issue in here, and it was indeed this reverse running thing. There's a couple of shafts here, and they hook in, and they just popped out of place. So it's easy to open it up, put them back in place, and it's good to go.
That's awesome.
But if you haven't done it before, then it's very intimidating.
Uh-huh.
And coming to the Fixit Clinic, if it breaks again, he'll know how to fix it.
But you guys, the fixers, are comfortable with just breaking something open or taking it apart and being like, oh, I've never seen this before, but
It's just a matter of
Let me take a look at
experience.
it. Okay.
I was, from when I was a kid, I was taking stuff apart.
Yeah.
Sometimes I got it back together, and eventually you get better at it.
that's awesome. Yeah, I've been like looking at you guys. I'm like, I know you've never taken one of these apart before, so. But that's just, I guess, your experience.
You get used to it. You just do it a bunch of times, and how bad can it go? It's already broken.
That's true.
So,
That's true. On the
First
way
time
in-
you'll take it apart, you'll lose pieces, and you'll go, next time I'll do it this other way, and you learn. There's not really a class you can take or anything.
Cool. That's really awesome. So, that thing, you've been using it for your child, so it's got a good amount of meaning for you,
Yeah.
Cool.
He'll be very happy now.
Awesome.
I will be happy because
that's so cool.
I can take him on a stroll.
Cool.
There was an issue with this Chromecast. Again, it was plugged into the wall and my kid just simply snapped out of it and it jammed all the insides of it. So Jim took extra care and he used all kinds of small tweezers, and maybe you can walk through it.
Yeah, well, it's one of those fixes. I think we fixed it. We can't try it because we don't have a TV here. But
It's an HDMI?
yeah, it's
Okay.
an HDMI output, and the pins were bent inside. And fixing those is just a matter of patience. You just
Mhm.
kind of sit there and you fiddle with them, and maybe you get them fixed. And I think we got them mostly in place. I think if he gets an extension cable, he can probably make it work. But won't know until he goes home and tries it.
Cool.
But he'll know next time. He'll know. Well, I can at least try to pull the pins out because that's really all you can do.
Awesome. So, did you have a good experience today? It sounded kind of like
Yeah,
you came
I'm
in.
gonna find where else Fixit is going to be, and hopefully I can start volunteering sometime too.
Oh, great.
It's really fun to, as he said, take it apart and put it back in, and you bring life out of something that you think is already out of hand. So
Yeah, that's great.
It's
Exploring
more
your.
satisfying to fix than to buy something new.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's like people are just so quick to just throw stuff away, out of convenience, when you could just really take your time and bring it to someone who is really good at fixing
Well, so
stuff.
I actually have an argument here.
Yeah.
People often I fix these things, and people say, "Why do you go so much trouble to fix that? That's so. Why don't you just go buy a new one?"
Mhm.
I hate going to the store. It's more work for me to get in the car and go to the store and spend an hour looking for the right thing and figure out what I
Yeah.
want, and go home. Then it's for me to pop it open and see if I can fix it. That's it takes about the same amount of time. So
Yeah. Well, for me, it's like I guess a moral issue. It's like, why would you just throw this away? You know, that thing took natural resources. You know, and if you're gonna go get a new one, you're essentially pulling natural resources out of.
I'm a cheapskate. I don't like to spend money. So.
Cool. Well, we all have our reasons for why we like fixing things, reusing things. All right. Well, that's all I have for you guys.
All right.
Thanks for
Thank you.
doing the interview.
Thank you.